Did Corino consider this as big a deal as it was to get a pinfall on Dusty Rhodes?
Yeah. I mean, he was very emotional, very grateful. I mean, he's one of our legends, you know, in our business. And we grew up watching Dusty, admiring Dusty. He was our hero when we were kids. So, yeah, it was a huge deal, you know. And, you know, only in ECW could you see guys of that generation with that name, a guy like Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk, come in and work with young guys. I mean, it was pretty cool, man. You know, and yeah, it was amazing for Steve, and it really helped him.
And willing to put you guys over.
Yeah.
You know, that's
yeah. I think a lack of baby faces. I think he'd done all he could as a heel, and I just think it was time to give him a chance, you know, to grow up, because he was featured kind of as a boy, a little squeaky kid getting his ass kicked, and I think it was just time to make him a man.
Are there some people you can't turn? Either because they're something about them that's so likable, or vice versa, someone who's so repugnant that it's tough to get them over?
I think he was just ready to become a very compelling, likable babyface for the ECW faithful. I really do. The blood, he bled for them, you know, and you know, always with his hands up and that blonde mop filled with blood, you know, just it was that image that won him over.
Did you think he was a better heel or face?
I liked him as a better heel, but I also liked him as a babyface. I wouldn't, you know, it really can go either way. I don't have a huge favorite.
Was he more naturally suited toward one or the other?
No, because the heel stuff was just heel. I mean, it was just whatever. But I mean, he was a good babyface. I liked his babyface work. It reminded me of a Barry Windham, small Barry Windham, but a Barry Windham nonetheless.
Was it deserved at that time? Was he ready?
Yeah, I think he was. I think his wrestling was really coming together. He'd worked as hard as anybody. I mean, he bled buckets for that place. He did everything that was asked, and he was entertaining. Fans started to really rally behind him, especially at the live events. You know, I think he was as good as anybody at the time.
Are the titles moving too quickly? How do you feel about that rapid title?
At the time, yeah. But I think everybody knew at that time, too, what was going on. I really do. I really feel that, you know, time was ticking and people knew. Checks weren't being, you know, we weren't being paid.
How long is that happening before the end? Is it the whole...
Well, it happened a lot, some worse than others.
Right.
You know, I remember one time I was behind so bad, you know, that I literally went to Paul's house and, you know, said, dude, I need my check. And he paid me 2 weeks and gave me a 1/4 ounce of weed as a consolation prize. When I was
Did that pay the bills?
No, but the 2 checks did. So. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't leave him alone, and he'd blow me off. He was trying to kayfabe me, and you know, I said, Paul, I'm coming to your house. I'm broke. You know, because I'm working my ass off. I'm on TV. I'm supposed to be this, you know, top 20 wrestler in the entire world, and I'm broke. You know.
Yeah. Corino's blade jobs.
Yeah.
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
Did you get him any heat with the other guys that
No.
said tone it down?
No.
Leading up to the match, you do some edgy promos with Francine. You get some quotes here, give it, take it. You refer to her holding out on sex till you regain the title.
Oh, yeah.
Tell New Jack and Corino, after I beat you two, I'm going home, I'm going to beat her. Is this yours? Is it coming from Paul?
It's all Paul.
That's all.
Yeah, it's all Paul. My wife wasn't comfortable with it.
I was going to say, did anyone give you flack in your life?
My wife, she was right there when I was taping him. She wasn't too happy, but, I mean, she gets it, whatever.